And welcome back, you two. Continuing where we left off last time on the on the Long Dark. Interloper. Let's see if I can remember how the controls work. So we picked up the bedroll. Presumably gonna be dark outside. Because it's still very early morning. This looks like a fairly clear night, so we might be able to get some mapping underway. Nice clear, star-lighted night. Bit chilly as far as the character is concerned. Nothing that I think a piece of coal won't solve. Which is why I gathered the coal at the end of the last episode. Or if you're watching on Twitch, the end of the last part of the stream. Because this is all being recorded in one stream mapping of Crumbling Highway. Because I think I'll be able to map the entire highway in one stream.
Turned out pretty well.
So how cold was it before I tossed the coal in there? It's like it was warm enough that we should, if we had the visibility to, should be able to be warned while mapping. Game visibility says no, but, you know, that happens, and when it happens, it can be annoying. But it happens. We'll make some more of that pot, make some forage with the other, and we'll pass time until the sun comes up. But apparently, that's not enough visibility. Even though, to me, as far as visibility in the Long Dark, that's real good visibility, but, you know, the game has its own metrics on what's good. At some point I need to figure out what I'm doing with my crow feathers, because apparently I've got half a kilogram of crow feathers in my inventory. Okay. And almost half a kilogram of arrows. And half a kilogram of arrowheads. Yeah, I should probably put those together at some point. If I get the mapping done soon, maybe I'll do it this stream. Take a couple hours in the Quonset to make up our arrows, and then have way more arrows than we need. So it doesn't look improved. Oh. One thing I am on the lookout for that I haven't successfully found is another crowbar. Which I suppose, if you've been watching along, is something I've been looking for quite a while. When the moon up, we'll be able to map. There we go. Yeah, so that's basically everything east of this part mapped. I'm going to do a map over here and map near the entrance, and we're pretty much done. Mapping the coastal highway. If everything goes well, we'll finish the mapping this episode, which will be the second half of the stream. I suppose if you're watching along and haven't grabbed something to drink like a cup of tea, feel free to go grab a drink to have. Keep you warm and keep you satisfied. Beginning of the, well, let's say the beginning. Early in the last episode, we ran into the wolves that side of Coastal Highway. Usually they're close to this end, but apparently they were the other end early in the stream. So hopefully we don't get jump scared by those wolves. So yeah, the wolves are up this end, as we can hear one of the wolves barking in the distance. If I think I can get the mapping done without killing the wolves, I will do that. Because, as of recently, I haven't had the best shot at shooting the wolves. The wolves are usually the thing I find easier to hunt.
Looks like I survived another night.
Well, given enough time, we should have one less wolf to deal with. Where do we be as far as the map's concerned? Might be able to clear that a little bit there, but I don't think that's really that important. You can always see if the road goes there. Oh, maybe I'll try to put a fire up on this area over here. Okay. The wolves are trying to sneak up on me again, aren't they? Yeah. This is apparently not a very good place to have a campfire. It's getting all the heebie-jeebies for me. Yeah, 34% torch is a pretty decent torch, but I'm disassembling it just because I don't need it right now. I'm gonna pull a bunch of torches out of this fire. Here comes 5 new torches. A little bit of a wander around. See if we can find the wolf that I did twang. Come on, McCall. I'm already getting rewarded for a little bit of exploration. Don't think that lump of coal it was respawnable though, so it probably will never be there again. But who knows, maybe it is. Stick. Like a dog with a stick. Oh, well, maybe I'm not like a dog with a stick. A dog would probably grab the branch and be running around with the whole branch. Okay, the one I shot with the arrow is now dead. Just heard it dying scream in the distance. There it is. Is it flat enough here to do a convenient campfire? Yes, yes it is. So we'll be eating tasty, tasty wolf tonight.
Come on. Come on. Wait. That did it.
Hard to tell. I think that's the human that we searched in the blizzard. In the last episode if you're on YouTube, or the last part if you're on Twitch.
Too much stuff to carry.
I'm gonna smash 3. And the guts off. Eat our tasty cooking level 5 cooked wolf meat. I'm gonna assume the visibility went up. No, the visibility hasn't. Oh, wait. Just remembered I just did this 5 seconds ago, and then that's not gonna give me any additional info. Oops. And we have a blizzard. Obviously not mapping the middle of the blizzard. We're currently sheltered from the blizzard here, so I'm not going to panic by running off into the depths to figure out how I'm going to deal with the blizzard. So we're just going to sit here, finish cooking. Just got a badge. I don't remember what that badge is offhand. Probably be outside in a blizzard long enough. Okay, so the wolf, which usually blizzards will despawn wolves. However, They won't despawn if they are aggroed on you. So an educated guess is that the wolf, when the blizzard spawned, was aggroed on me. So it's still here. Still threatening. See if I can pass time until this blizzard goes away. The more I'm standing here trying to wait for the blizzard to go, the more I'm thinking it's not going to go. Why I still have fuel in the campfire. Well, fuel to fuel the campfire is maybe a different way to think about it. Yeah. This is a blizzard, so in theory the moment I get out of wind shelter, the torch will go on. Yeah, it does. And because I don't know if the wolf has despawned, probably a bad idea to try transporting the guts to a place with a cure. Probably safe enough for me to wander over to a place where I can get the Hy-Vee cure without the guts. Search this car. Yeah, search this car. It's that car. Come in. We'll dump off wolf hide. We don't really need that gut. Oh, we got one fine to lead out there. Let's pass an hour inside. Both to warm us up. And to hopefully get the blizzard to go away. I'm not seeing anything down on the beach. Which doesn't mean there isn't anything down on the beach, just I'm not seeing anything. Now the blizzard's gone, I can more safely move his guts for later use. I suspect with the snow, that we don't have enough visibility to map, is what it will tell me if I try to map.
I need snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Okay. So if I'm patient, my wolf problem will go away. I say patient because do need to stay outside. I need to not pass through a loading screen long enough for the wolf to bleed out. Otherwise the wolf may reset instead of bleed out. It would be a shame, because then I have to go find where the wolf was at the time he unloaded to get my arrow back. Visibility may have improved enough to map now. Oops, before I lose my torch. Swap the next one, swap the next one. There we go. Cutting a bit close there. Okay, so I think the last place I need to map is going to be the entrance to the zone over here. The visibility has improved enough. We'll get a pretty good map once we do this next mapping. Oops, let's get here. Doesn't need to be a warm fire, it just needs to be warm enough to keep us from getting particularly cold while we do this map.
Come on.
And there you go. That's pretty much what Coastal Highway looks like. Want to make a map a little bit better. I'd probably map, essentially get that black spot to go away. Maybe if I picked a different map, it's funny here we get the pass through here. Yeah, there's not much more to look for as far as that map is concerned. And I suppose we can double check if it counts for Faithful Cartographer, which means surveyed locations. Crumbling Highway, which place did we miss? Oh, apparently I am not close enough to Coastal Highway. Maybe like here. Yeah. Okay. That didn't improve the map by very much, but that counted for Faithful Cartographer. So there we go. So there's the 5 spots for Faithful Cartographer. The wolf is probably now dead, so let's... Maybe we have enough... Need to figure out how to get a stick. But I should be able to find a stick on the way to the wolf, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. No charcoal, no fire. So we'll have to get more charcoal at some point. I know where the bunch is, but probably hauling it up from the fishing spot is not the best idea in the world. Though maybe the, yeah, probably getting it from the moose fire is the next best place. Isn't hauling up from the fishing spot. So my current self-imposed quest is to find the wolf we twanged. Not because we need its meat, or its hide, or even its guts. Because I want my arrowhead back. Not even worried about the rest of the shaft, I'm just interested in the head. Blood is still on the ground? Interesting. Try to follow the blood. Which way? You are probably long enough to get some trouble out of you. Yes. Doesn't look to be down here. Yeah, sprinting in the wall. Great job. Say very sarcastically. The weather isn't clear enough for Rose to give any hints. Don't hear him running around, so he's either run off to the far corners of the map, or is dead somewhere. And I do know which I prefer, which is that he's dead. That requires finding him. Not in that dent. Not in that dent. Don't think I've seen him. Well, I haven't seen him. I don't think he's been on screen since I did the 2 mappings. If he has been on screen, you'll be able to tell me in the comments. Doesn't look to be down here.
Can't feel my hands.
I have the character a little bit more fatigued than I normally would go. Because we know there's no more predators out here besides the one we're looking for. I don't think he would run down here. That was him. So a bit of a shame, because that is in fact him. I'm pretty sure it is, because I think I got an arrow from him. Could have 5 arrows?
So cold.
It's close. Oh, maybe that wasn't him. Noticing that.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
That would be called being tired, my friend. It has a habit of doing that. So that wolf we found was him. I'm not sure if it was. I thought I heard the sound of us picking up something when we interacted with the corpse the first time. Oops. Let me torch right now. Yes. Okay. Oh, torch away. That was him. We sadly lost the meat and guts and hide. But in theory, we got our arrow back, so... If I don't find him, I don't find him. Yeah, I remember having 8 arrows, so... And we broke one on the first wolf, and I think the second wolf, we didn't break one. Well, the second wolf, the arrow would have been in the wolf, right? So if that was him, then I picked the arrow up, and I'm just miscounting, and I had one fewer arrows than I'm remembering. By the way, in this episode, we finished mapping the Crumbling Highway. I think next episode I'll go ahead and make up all our arrows. In case we'll have 6 more arrows. Well, make up all the arrows we have the parts for. Because I think I have 11 arrowheads, so I don't have enough shafts to make into arrows, but make as many as we can. I forgot about the raw fish. Whoops. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna put the episode break in here after we sleep this character. So if you're watching YouTube, I will do a 3rd part of this stream as far as you're concerned. So there'll be another part up tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm not even going to put a break in as far as you're... Well, I'm not going to take a break as far as you're concerned, so feel free to keep hanging around and watching. But if you're on YouTube, I hope you're having a good time until the next episode. Till then, bye.